direction of the principles. Because everything when we started, we need to understand the principle first. Then will guide us to practice. First, about the principles. If we practice Taijiquan, we have one basic principles. One main area article to helping us to understand the principles, which is Yang Jun's 10 principles. So I believe in your handbook, out there, and they have a basic explanation on it. So basically you can read it and it can help you to understand it. But somehow, when you do it, often you don't think about it. Then the article right in there is there. And when you practice, it's different things. So hard to make a connection, Here, I would like to explain our principles simple, and also talk about, each principles when you do it, what you should feel, and why we're doing those kind of principles. Okay, so from 10 principles, when you read it, you can understand the principles basically talk about in 3 directions. So what is the direction 10 principles talk about? First, they talk about your body shape. Okay, how you, when you practice Taijiquan, how should you make your body shape? And what is the correct body shape? And the second is talk about your energy. What is the method for you to practice, use your energy? And the third part is to talk about your spirit. Okay, so this is about the 10 principles, basic, talk about. And then before we go to the principles, I need you to understand Taijiquan originally created, it is from martial arts, this direction. So the principles, everything actually is from martial arts, this direction to create it. And our use is followed what we need. Then we have to understand what kind of martial arts Taijiquan is. You've been practicing the first section. I'm not sure, do you have any feeling or understanding about what kind of martial arts Taijiquan is? Do you? This is my question.
It's soft art.
Huh?
It's soft.
Okay.
I don't want to feed energy back into you. I want to use what you're giving me.
Yes, that's all is our Taijiquan's method. But there is 2 things very important for the Taijiquan. First is balance, which is you have to keep your balance to be stable, rooted. And the 5 elements we talk about balance. From your practice, always you can see when we do the footwork, you are talk about, not only forward, back. We think crotch round. We also want to support left, right, to be centered, to be rooted, and to be sink, root. This is one special for the Taijiquan. But how we can keep our root to be stable? How? No idea? Okay, so
Your center into the ground.
okay, so here is a basic method. If you want your root to be stable, you need to make your upper body light. Then lower body can be rooted, and the middle body can be flexible. So if your upper body heavy, then lower body is too light. The feeling is light, then you will not root very much. And that's also is a basic idea. When you meet your opponent, you don't want to use too much strength with your opponent, because the strength to strength in the top will make your upper body feel heavy. When upper body heavy, you don't feel, root stable very much. So that's the reason why we think you have to be soft to keep. Do you know the one of the toy? I don't remember what's the name. Lower body very heavy, but the upper body very light. Whatever you push, they always back to the center. What do you call that? You know what I'm talking about, right?
There's weevils that had a heavy body, they're like little people, but with these.
Yeah. So what's the name?
Weevil.
Weevil?
Yeah.
Okay.
And weevils
Yeah.
wobble.
Yeah. So which is our question is how you can make lower body more sink, upper body to be more light. Then you can have the flexible. When upper body too heavy, then you don't have the flexibility, and because the strength to strength will make your stiff whole body. So the first idea of the Taijiquan, our kind of martial arts, we want you to keep rooted, keep your lower body heavy, and keep your upper body to be light. But how? What is the method can keep your lower body? That's right. Very good. So you have to keep your qi sinking down to dantian. You don't want to do in practice all the time. You hold in the top. I want to root it, but finally you feel, if you get 2 wings, you can fly. So this is not the right feeling. So you have to always relax to feel sink, rooted. So keep your qi sinking down to the dantian and use stomach breathing. This is our method. Okay, so how you can keep qi sinking down? How you can keep your lower body, heavy, sink? The principles helps. Okay, so the other parts of the Taijiquan, which is also special for the Taijiquan, it's about our energy. When we are practice Taijiquan, we always give you the feeling is you have to be soft, relaxed. But when you are showing your energy or exposing your energy, what's the difference? What you should feel? You should feel your energy is very unified. It's not just an arm movement. You have to make your lower body, upper body, controlled by waist, and everything show in one direction. Everything show in one direction. So which is from, lower body to upper body, the energy need unified together. So where does the energy come from? Energy come from your root. Okay, the root which is located on your feet, developed by where? By your leg. So each time you send energy, actually leg is developing it and controlled by your waist, show on your hands. So this is about the energy, where it come from. Energy come from 2 parts. One is from physical, which is your body moves, the energy coming. But energy also same as yin yang, there are 2 parts, which is external, internal. From external, it's come from your feet. From internal, it's come from your dantian. How you can make your energy, to showing, which is you have to keep your qi sink down to the dantian and transfer qi to, where you need. We think from internal, you have to use your mind leads your movement go. Mind there, qi is there, energy is there. How you can make internal energy, coming out? Qi connect with where? Connect with your lungs, which is you have to give right breath method, and then your qi, your energy can come out. When you sending out energy, generally we think you use exhale. So when you can sending out your energy. If you use inhale, then the energy is pulling back. You cannot send out energy. So which is the qi connected with your lungs. The lungs need to make right breath and coordinate with the external movements. You can do it. Make your energy to be strong, showing from internal, external, combined together. So this is two things. So Taijiquan is one kind of martial arts. We want you to feel rooted. Taijiquan is one kind of martial arts. We want you to feel energy is unified. It's not only local, one arm punch, one arm strike. It's whole body's energy unified into one point. Okay, so this is first we need to understand before we talk about principles. Then our principles, what we create is follow what we need, follow those kind of use. Okay, so you want rooted, you have to keep your qi sinking down. How you can keep your qi sinking down? About the body shape. You have to make correct body shape, then you can do it. You do like this, your shoulder raising, your head down, then how you can qi sinking down. Your qi cannot sinking down, you don't feel root enough. So which is head up, shoulder down, chest sink, relax waist. That is our body shape. Okay, so each time if you are raise up your chest, head, lean down, lean side, then you cannot do it. Okay, so here just talk about the feeling